Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. Nice to see you after so many days, so many weeks, so many months, and so many hours and minutes. It's really nice to be here in the classroom because we believe in active teaching. I'm a teacher by choice, not by chance. Choice means I took it as a job, as a task. It is my love, it is my passion, not a profession. So when you love in your profession, when you love with your profession, when you love your hobbies, when you love your activities, it means you put more energy, spirit, enthusiasm, and expertise to power that program or power that field. So, as a teacher, I enjoy teaching. Teaching is my favorite job. Someone asked me, why didn't you go and join CSS? I responded him, I do not like to stand and wait of a minister. Suppose I like bureaucracy and I like DMG group, district management group, DC or SSP like this. If I am appointed DC, and I would not like to stand for 2-3 hours for a minister who comes, goes, and he schedules meeting and comes out, and I must stand. I don't like this. I am very independent, liberal, but I am religious too, in some extent. I believe respecting others. So, ladies and gentlemen, last class we took, I think, in the month of February. March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Again, in the month of October, I welcome you to Shah Abdul Latif University, especially the Department of English that runs classes continuously. And I hope the gap of study you have continuously open is going to be filled up very soon, inshallah. With your constant work, on one hand we are working, on your hand you must go progress and be very active in terms of your learning, because learning never stops. It continues. Every day you learn, every day you enjoy. Today we embark upon a very interesting topic, that is introduction to Pakistani literature, or a brief history of Pakistani literature. Pakistani literature, when we discuss this term, has something different. As a student of literature, HEC, Higher Education Commission of Pakistan, introduced this course as part of your syllabus because HEC recognized that students of English department are learning courses of literature, subjects of literature. In your course especially, I am addressing to the students of MA Final. You have world literature. In world literature, you have American literature. In world literature, you have Spanish literature, Cervantes, Don Quixote. In world literature, you have Living Thoughts of Rousseau or Social Contract by Jean-Jacques Rousseau. Similarly, the course of Pakistani literature has something different to offer. Because it is a new subject. Pakistani literature was introduced as a term in 1978. In 1978, the term Pakistani literature was introduced in English in 1978 by Dr. Alamgir Hashmi. Dr. Alamgir, A-I-L-M, G-I-R, Alamgir Hashmi, H-A-S-H-M, Hashmi. I have written on the board. Dr. Alamgir Hashmi introduced the term Pakistani literature in English with his preface to his pioneering book Pakistani Literature. The name of the book was Pakistani Literature. Pakistani Literature, the contemporary English writers, the contemporary English writers. This book was published in 1978 in USA, in 1987 in Islam. This term was used by Dr. Alamgir Hashmi. He wrote a preface. This is the name of the book, Pakistani Literature, the Contemporary English Writers. He wrote this book in 1978 and it was published in New York, the USA. The same book was published in Pakistan in 1987. Clear? He used the term Pakistani literature, originally written in English. Clear? So what is the concept of Pakistani literature? Pakistani English literature refers to English literature that has been developed and evolved in Pakistan as well as by members of the Pakistani diaspora who write in English language. Pakistani literature means literature written in Pakistan by people who migrated from other countries to Pakistan, especially after 1947. जेके माण्हू पाकिस्तान में रहन था ऐं उहे दुनिया जे हींअर मुख़्तलिफ़ मुल्कनि में सेट थी चुका आहिनि. दे आर ओरिजिनली पाकिस्तानी, लाइक बेप्सी सिधवा, मोहसिन हामिद. They belong to Pakistan. Currently they are living in USA and other countries. Whatever they write, it is called Pakistani literature. Literature written in English in Pakistan. Clear? After the partition of 1947, Pakistan came into existence. Many writers like Ahmad Ali, he wrote Toilet in Delhi in 1940. He wrote Toilet in Delhi, Toilet means Sanji, Numasham, Toilet in Delhi in 1947. He and other writers who were living in India at that time, because there were Hind and Sindh, there are two portions, Hind and Sindh subcontinent, so they shifted to Pakistan. Pakistani literature written in Pakistan by Pakistani writers, or the writers who are living abroad, they were born in Pakistan. Clear? Similarly, we have regional languages. We have Sindhi language, we have Urdu language. Urdu is a national language. We have Saraiki language, we have Punjabi language, we have Hindko language, Pashto language, clear? Shina language, and so many other languages. According to a study, in Pakistan there are 72 languages spoken. Pakistan में 72 बोलियूं ॻाल्हायूं वञनि थियूं. How many? 72. So, Shah Abdul Latif Bhittai wrote in Sindhi, Sachal Sarmas wrote in Sindhi, Saraiki, Urdu and Punjabi. Bulla Shah Sarkar wrote in Punjabi, Faiz Ahmad Faiz wrote in Urdu, Iqbal wrote in Urdu. So many other writers, Ahmad Nadeem Kasmi wrote in Urdu, but Muni Niazi also wrote in Urdu and Punjabi. There are many writers. Now, all these writers, uncountable writers, I am giving you the names, who wrote in their own languages. But here, our concept is Pakistani literature in English. Pakistani literature in English. Now, we have two major components. असांखे ॿ components पढ़ना है. Number one, literature written in Pakistan in English, literature written in Pakistan in English, or literature written in Pakistan translated into English. Again I highlight ही जो पोर्शन है जो क्लास है असां में ॿिनि क़िस्मनि जा पढ़ंदासीं। हिकिड़ो त उहे राइटर्स जिन अंग्रेज़ी में लिखणु शुरू कयो ऐं लिखियो, ॿिया उहे राइटर्स जिन सिंधी में, उर्दू में, पंजाबी में लिखियो, बट उनजा वर्क्स हैव बीन ट्रांसलेटेड इनटू इंग्लिश। ओके, नाउ English language has deeper influence, especially great South Asian writers like Shahid Sohrawardi, Ahmad Ali, Alamgir Hashmi, Tawfiq Rafat, Dawood Kamal, Makki Qureshi and others started writing in English. As far as fiction is concerned, ये जेके नाला मूं खयां, they wrote poetry. Now Pakistan literature is divided into different genres. Number one, poetry. Second, drama, fiction and other genres. As far as poetry is concerned, Shahid Sohrawardi, Tawfiq Rafat, Dawood Kamal and Makki Qureshi, they are poets from Pakistan. Now fiction. As far as fiction is concerned, we have Zulfikar Ghaus. Zulfikar Ghaus is a living legend. He is living abroad. Bepsi Sidhwa, B.A. Bepsi Sidhwa, Hanif Qureshi, Amir Hussain, double M, double E R, Amir Hussain. I'm writing things on the board. Amir Hussain, Sara Suleri, Kamila Shamsi, Mohsin Hamid, I've written their names on board. Uzma Aslam Khan. Now, Ahmad Ali was poet and fiction writer. He wrote poetry and novels and short stories too. Then we have Mohsin Hamid, who published his first novel, Moth Smoke, in 2000. Moth Smoke. In 2000. In 2007, he wrote another novel, The Reluctant Fundamentalist. He's a nice gentleman from Pakistan. He continues writing in English. You can find him on YouTube and Google. He's available. Bepsi Sidhwa, she is a senior novelist from Pakistan. She wrote a number of novels, including Ice Candy Man, The Brat, Cracking India, The Crow Eaters, so many novels she wrote. She was born in Pakistan. When she was just 2 years old, she suffered from polio. When she was young and adult, she got married with a young man, but that marriage flopped. She decided to marry another man, so she is happy with her family in America. Now she is old. When we will study Ice Candy Man, I'll give you the glimpses from her interviews, her speech. I have a lot of material regarding. She is a living writer. Ahmad Ali, Tarleton Dilli, he is no more with us. Bepsi Sidhwa is living. So as far as Pakistani literature in English is concerned, these writers whose names I mentioned here in the class have significantly contributed towards the development of English literature in Pakistan. Some of the writers like Zulfikar Ghaus, Pepsi Sidhwa, Mohsin Hamid, they are living abroad, but they are continuously contributing towards Pakistani literature. Clear? And they have received a big number of awards from different countries and from different organizations globally. Is it clear? The concept is clear now? Okay. Then why do we need to study this literature? A question may be coming in your mind, that why do we study Pakistani literature? We study Pakistani literature because it has a wide range of subjects and themes. What are the aims and objectives? As a Pakistani, we must understand what is written in Pakistan by Pakistani writers. Somehow, we have a brief information, but we do not have particular information or any course. So, in order to promote Pakistani literature, a history of Pakistani literature in English was written by Dr. Tariq Rahman. Dr. Tariq Rahman wrote a book, A History of Pakistani Literature in English, 1947 to 1988. Clear? In 90s, especially early 90s, Pakistani literature was not considered as a subject. It was not taught in any university or college as a syllabus. Afterwards, when this book came in the market, people realized its importance, and it was officially approved by Higher Education Commission to be taught at various universities of Pakistan. So we have Pakistani literature as a subject. Clear? Okay. What are the aims and objectives of this course? Chotha padhu baba kedo sabab hai. May I share with you? English language is now a major world language. We understand it. South Asia, we are living in South Asia. South Asia has a strong tradition of writing English, and owing to its colonial history, a great deal of its writing originally in its indigenous languages is translated into English. Indigenous language, local language, regional language, our language. Our language is Sindhi, your language is Urdu. He has a Brahvi language. So, in Balochistan, Brahvi literature is produced. People write in Brahvi language, Brahvi grammar. My friend Dr. Ghulam Mustafa Solanki, he has written more than 15 books. He is working as senior producer at Pakistan Television. He remained in Khairpur too. He translated Sindhi ka dictionary into English. Sindhi ka dictionary. He translated a dictionary. Its title is Sindhi ka English to Sindhi dictionary. He wrote a book on Brahvi grammar, and that book is taught as a syllabus in Balochistan University. Okay. So, indigenous languages, it is appropriate to study and respond to this literary heritage. After studying the course, means our course, after studying the course, the students will be introduced to literature from the region. ॿारनि खे ख़बर पवंदी त असांजे मुल्क में कहिड़े क़िस्म जो अदब तख़लीक़ थिए थो. राइटर्स कहिड़ा आहिनि, शाइर कहिड़ा आहिनि, ड्रामेटिस्ट कहिड़ा आहिनि, फिक्शन राइटर कहिड़ा आहिनि. वी विल बी इंट्रोड्यूस्ड. They will be able to appreciate the Pakistani literary experience and the impact of cultural exchange towards its enrichment. जॾहिं उन खां पोइ पाकिस्तान जी जेका ॿार अदब पढ़ंदा उन्हनि खे ख़बर पवंदी त पाकिस्तान जे लेखकनि वटि कहिड़ो मवाद आहे, कहिड़ा थीम्स आहिनि, उनजा तजुर्बा कहिड़ा रहिया आहिनि. ऐं जॾहिं उहे पढ़ंदा त उन्हनि जो एक्सपीरियंस रिच थींदो, अंडरस्टैंडिंग डेवलप थींदी, कल्चरल एक्सचेंज थींदी. It is clear? Our syllabus, that is called Pakistani Literature and English, is divided into two portions. It is divided into two portions, two classes, two categories. Number one, works originally written in English. Works originally written in English. And second, translations. As far as works originally written in English is concerned, we will study Ahmad Ali's novel Toilet in Delhi. Toilet in Delhi, Twilight, Toilet in Delhi. I am writing on the board. Then Depsi Sidhwa, Ice Candy Man, Amir Hussein's poem Sweet Rice, Tahira Naqvi's poem Attar of Roses, Alamgir Hashmi, Tariq Rahman short stories. Then we are coming towards translations. We will be studying Bulla Shah. We have a long syllabus and we have a short span of time. If you ask me how to manage this course, I would say we must have 2 semesters to teach this. Then we will teach you. Wonderfully I can teach you. And you will be remembering how good it is taught, how deeply it is taught, because you will take interest when you will know the facts and figures of Pakistani literature, incidents and experiences of different writers. You study Shakespeare, that's good. You study Keats, that's good. But when you study Bulla Shah, Shah Latif, Sheikh Ayaz, Allama Iqbal, you will be having a bag of information. A great deal of knowledge will be given to you in terms of phase among phase and the other. Shah Latif, Sachal Sarmas, Sheikh Ayaz, The Revelation of the Mystery by Ali Hajweri, Allama Iqbal, Phase among phase, Ahmad Nadeem Qasmi. So it is a long syllabus and we have a limited time to compress. So we will be trying to manage all, otherwise we will focus on the significant and most important elements. Clear? So ladies and gentlemen, when we are discussing Pakistani literature in English, we have a vast scope of information. We have a great interest in Pakistani literature. As a student of literature, we study Spanish literature, we study Russian literature, we study American literature, we study French literature. But for our personal development and growth, for our career development, we must focus on Pakistani literature, as it is very important, very significant. It teaches us new themes, cultural exchange, deeper thoughts. We come to realize that what experiences our people had when they were coming from India to Pakistan. What Shah Latif experienced, what Allama Iqbal thought and propagated, what phase among phase saw, noted and observed. Clear? So it's a very interesting subject to be learned and taught. We all hope that you, with your deeper interest, with your understanding, with your complete energy, with your determination, with your strong devotion, ardent desire, motivational tips and techniques, you will learn it, you will understand it, and you will be giving more opportunities to learn, inshallah ta'ala.